Disclaimer: this video is meant for adult collectors. This video may contain coarse language, as well as coarse subject matter. Your discretion is advised. And thank you for watching. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, and everything in between. I'm the Canadian, back with another Transformers review, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Legacy Crankcase. I'm just gonna say this right now, I'm not a fan of this figure, but let's get into the review, and I can tell you why personally I am not a fan of this. Okay, so starting off this figure review in vehicle mode here, he is a very dark brick. Yeah, a lot of the detail, he's very glossy, so you're gonna see me like flipping him around and stuff to get the light to it. He is a remold of, I forget his name. Yeah. And yeah, he rolls nicely. For once, wheels all touch the ground. Yeah, this is definitely, in my opinion, his strong suit is this vehicle mode. We'll get to the issues later. Yeah, so detail-wise here, windshield is a dark clear plastic. These stripes are molded. The back here is molded. These are painted. The Decepticon symbol is tampographed on there. That is actually the back of the head, believe it or not. The front of the car here, he's got, wow, I'm not even showing all this stuff. The front of the car here is actually his accessory, but just kind of looking, it looks like kind of like a brush bumper here, but yeah, it does pull off, and it becomes his main accessory. And you gotta really push it on there. A wheel fell off. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Where does it go? It goes this way. There we go. Yeah, he's got a spare tire on the back with the tire cage, and a silver and turquoise here. Yeah, very light on the details. It's got a massive door with a door handle here. It's like half the car. And this gun just plugs on top with the port there. And 2 ports in the back. But yeah, that's the vehicle mode here. Getting into transformation here. With the doors up. I start off with the arms. Flip out. Just kind of get them out of the way. Oh, and pull this off as well. This one doesn't want to pull out. There we go. Raise this up. Get underneath here, fold this, unpeg these from the roof, and this all comes out like so. Wheels fold up, these fold down. This whole assembly folds down, like so. Fold shoulders 90 degrees. And yeah, robot mode. Very fast, very simple. And yeah, yeah. Now time for the fun part. Okay, so with the figure now in robot mode, aesthetically, he looks good. I need a pointy, I don't have a pointy thing, okay. Not a lot has actually carried over from the vehicle mode. It's mostly on the back or an accessory. As you can see, pretty much the entirety of the back of his vehicle is the lower half of his legs and then back. I mean, you could count this as the front, but again, accessory. Yeah. So yeah, paint apps, the entire front of his chest here. These light blue parts here with the silver grills, a little silver checked out there, and silver paint over there. Its head sculpt. Let's see if I can focus here. No, it doesn't want to focus. Head sculpt is... Now, looking on the camera here, it all looks the same color. Well, I mean the blue and the orange here. But that, the eye visor is actually an orangey yellow compared to the orange face. With the black outline there. The shoulders here, God, I do not like these shoulders, but I'll get into that, are molded black but painted blue. Arms are molded blue. Legs are molded blue. And these shins here are molded black and painted blue here as well. Yeah, with the aesthetics here, another little tidbit here. The original G1 crankcase had little shoulder-mounted rocket launchers. You got a little bit of rocket launcher action here. It doesn't go over the shoulders, but you know, it's there, it counts. So yeah, now let's get into the articulation wise here. Head is on a ball joint. You can look down that far, look up that far, do a full 360. The part of the hood is attached to the head, so that kind of gets into the way here. Shoulders. By the way, the entire front of the car does not peg in. That's a gripe. Like, it has like a soft soup, but it doesn't like hold into anything. So there's a gripe there. Shoulders are on a 360. They can swivel out like that and do a 360. I'm not a fan of that because that can also... Okay, so it does it on camera, but a lot of the time I do this, this whole thing moves out. And it's stubborn. Go that far. Trigger happy shoulders, I believe is what they call it. Bicep swivel, 90 degree, and wrist swivel, waist swivel, leg, thigh goes out that far. This one's tight. This one's also tight. Goes back about that far. It's tight. Oh yeah, it's tight. Goes out to the side that far. Wrist swivel. Loosey-goosey knee. This is a very loose knee. Yep. Yep, not a fan of that. And also the way that it's designed, yeah. Nothing at the feet, but there is an ankle pivot. So it can do the, I'm not even in camera here, the Jean-Claude Van Damme. And for a little tidbit here, I know transformation, the feet go down, or the wheels go down, but roller mode. Or do that. So, yeah, it's, this isn't really my most favorite figure. They've made it look cool, but the knees could have been a little different. If this tabbed in properly, then yeah, and the shoulders as well. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably going to leave this in robot mode and stick it on a shelf. Accessory-wise, here is the front of his car, by the way. Molded in black with silver lights. It's the brush bumper kind of thing. A lot of molded detail there, a little winch hook. And the grills and everything. The side of it here folds down and underneath, and that becomes his rifle, his gun, And you can see here on the other side, it's got 2 barrels molded, hollow molded in. Okay. That can go in that hand there. Big, bulky, beefy gun. And then oh no. What was the name? His other gun here, molded in clear plastic, which is for... Oh... Okay, time for you guys to tell me in the comments, the original of this, transformed into the Honda Turbo, had the little red bike. There's a masterpiece of him that I've been trying to get. Oh, I forget the name. I want to say it's Skids, but I don't think it's Skids. Is this Skids? No, it can't be Skids. I think Skids is the Corvette. The flying Corvette. Yeah, that guy. Anyway, yeah, this is his gun, and it kind of goes in right there. Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, this is also supposed to peg in too, but I don't. Where is it? Like right here? Like, is it supposed to be like this? Like, oh, no. Yeah, I'm keeping this in robot mode on a shelf. So yeah, that has been a video review of this guy. And that has been my video review of the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Crankcase. If you like this video, please click that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. As always, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram page at the Canadian A for channel updates and just updates in general. And also, check out my community page on my channel. I've recently got that up and running and got a few posts going, as well as a couple polls. So until then, I'll see you in the next video.